Hi. So my name's Leo. I'm from Tacoma Park, Maryland, just outside DC. It's an incredible privilege to have the opportunity to be here at Conserve School. So thank you to all the families that made compromises so that their children could be here. Most people don't get an opportunity like this, and many wouldn't want it. During my experience here, I wondered often if I was making the most out of my limited time at Conserve School. This is, after all, something you only get to do once. For a while, I wasn't sure what making the most out of this experience really even meant. Did it mean not using my phone, making new friends, disconnecting? But while I was home for break, I realized that making the most out of all this meant seeing some kind of change in myself for the better. These last few weeks of the semester, I've decided that yes, I have seen some measure of positive change in myself, but more notably, I've seen those around me change, and the community as a whole blossom into a brilliant, better place to be. Not just for this semester, but in a way that will continue to affect students here for a long time. Community is immensely important to me. It's what I wrote on my whiteboard for the picture at the very beginning of the year. And I've been privileged enough to be a member of a number of strong communities, many of which have contributed to who I am as a person today. They've grounded me and made me feel happy and accepted. More than most other communities I've been a part of, though, Conserve School has been incredibly effective in elevating all of us, not just students, but teachers and administration as well, to a place of greater maturity and understanding. I've seen everyone here change for the better. Some changes have been subtle, the cadence in a person's voice when they speak, maybe, or how they write. Since the beginning of the semester, we've been enabled to speak with more confidence, write with more purpose, and express our personal voices. Some changes have been more profound, and I'll get to those soon. But first, I'm going to read an excerpt from a piece of writing my roommate Nino wrote. He says, "This place, this wonderful place, fixed me, and it wasn't anything big or dramatic that did it. Small things, laughing in class, messing around on the sledding hill, creating Lorax shrines, staying up late with my roommate, snowball fights, not studying during study hours. Small things when you think about them, but each of them slowly, insidiously, unnoticeably, healed me, fixed me, made me better." Thank you, Nino. I think that Nino's statement shows the truly powerful impact that just a few months in this community can have on a person. While there is no one whose change I observed more acutely than Nino as my roommate, I will attest that I have seen everyone here shift to become better people and better advocates for themselves and for our community. Hopefully all of you agree with this. I think it will be evident to those around you when you go back home. I also believe that because of our actions, little things and big things, this semester has changed for the better. Although our school-wide meeting before Thanksgiving break probably isn't on anyone's Conserve School highlight reels, it is an important part of the semester and indicative of the increased confidence and maturity we students and staff have developed. Instead of simply getting angry at the problem at hand or ignoring it, we voiced our beliefs and engaged in productive dialogue with the administration. The commitments to increase interaction between administration and students will make a difference for future Conserve semesters. Through speaking up and acting together for positive change, we achieve not only a stronger community, but a degree of personal growth too. So have we made the most out of this whole thing? Yes, we have, absolutely. We demonstrated this when we tried something new, going backpacking for the first time or foraging for wild edibles. We demonstrated this when we opened our minds to a new viewpoint or observed something unique about someone here. We demonstrated it when we spent 2 days alone in the woods. We demonstrated it when we noticed what was wrong in our community, spoke up, and offered solutions. Because that's what making the most out of Conserve School means, creating change within yourself and the community you belong to. So when you're back home, take advantage of the change within yourself. See how you've contributed to making our home here a better place to be, and replicate that over and over again. You may not know what you're going to do when you get home, or where you're going to college, or who you want to be, whatever. You'll end up somewhere, though, and wherever that may be, make sure to do what you've done here. Make the most of it by driving change inside and outside of yourself. The next time I see you all again, the world will be a very different place. Let's make sure we make it a great one, folks. Bye for now.